Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be hopefully short and sweet. So this is my Shop My Stash for the month of September. It's just the first fortnight of September. I'm going to be doing a Shop My Stash project pan on Monday, but I've already put that video up, so that will last for the entire week. I just thought I would pull some products for the next 2 weeks of September and get them ready as well and put them in my drawers. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So for primer, I'm just going to be using this one just because I have used it, and it's just a normal primer. Well, it's like a camouflage paste, which is a bit like a concealer, but thicker. It's quite good, and it's by Freedom. So that's that. For foundations, I do want to use a different foundation, and I want to pull like a glowy primer. So I've not used this one for a bit. So we'll pull the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Primer, Healthy Glow Pore Minimising Effect. I absolutely love this, and I actually had to get this one from eBay, which cost a little bit more than it does off the Essence website, but they didn't have it. So unfortunately I might have to go down that route again, just because I absolutely love it. But saying that, I do actually love this, and I feel like it gives the same glowy effect, so I might just buy another one of them. So that's the second product. Anything else from this drawer? I don't think so. I'm not going to pull another concealer just because I've got that collection concealer and I want to use that up first. And then these are the two mascaras that I've got left. But I'll just pull the drawer out a little bit. They're by Kiko. I don't want to open them yet because I'm using that Urban Decay one. So foundations, I think we'll pull two. I've been wondering what this one is like. So this one is the W7 High Definition Camera Ready Foundation, and I'm doing kind of like a drugstore week. I've done a higher end week, so I do want to play with some drugstore products, so we'll pull this. And I only have like drugstore foundations in my collection anyway, so we'll just use what's here. It needs a good clean, so don't judge me for the fact that it's a little bit grubby. I think I'll pull this one as well. It's a Bourjois matte, so we'll pull them too, and then that's it. Anything from here? See, I've got a lot of foundations, not foundations, a lot of blushes that I want to play with, like in the palettes, but I do want to test some of these out. I know I want to test this Essence. It's been in my collection ages, and I just want to see if I can keep it or declutter it, so I think I'll pull that. And this one I've never used before, this I Heart Revolution Sprinkles one, so I'm going to pull that one as well. I really like this, and I'm thinking about pulling that again. What I'll do is I'll look at the rest of my collection and see how I do for bronzers. I don't think I want anything from here. No, they're fine. Don't think I want anything from here. That's fine. I'm really tempted, not that one, to pull this, because it's got all those highlight options, but I've got loads of highlighters that I want to try out, so we'll leave that for now. I've got loads of highlighters I want to try out in my highlighter drawer. I'm not going to be pulling anything out of here. also I'm tempted to pull this just to see if I can get it out of my collection, because it is really big and bulky. But I've got so many blush options with those two like Z palettes at the back. I don't really want to pull it yet. So that's everything from them drawers there. Oh, I'm not going to pull any lipsticks from here, just because I've got some lipsticks that I'm going to be using for the next, I'd say for at least another week, maybe a week and a half, and then I'll pull some new ones. Powders, so let's have a look at powders. Right, I want to pull this one, the Rimmel Match Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder. I couldn't say that, but yeah, I want to pull that and see how that works. I've only used it once before, so pull that one. And then for an under eye one, maybe pull this Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. So see how that works as an under eye. Bronzers, I want to pull a couple of bronzers. I want to pull this. This is a glowy bronzer by Physicians Formula, and it is the Sexy Booster bronzer. So I'll pull that one. I've not used that for quite a while. And then I want to pull a second one, which is this Revolution 01 Cool. I have used this recently, but I did only have it in my collection and I didn't use it that many times, so I want to gather my thoughts on that. Blushes. This is a recent blush from I Heart Revolution, and it is in Peach. I really want to check this out because I've not actually used it yet, so I want to see how I feel about that. Shouldn't really be pulling any more blushes out just because I've got quite a lot, but I do want to test, especially in this area here. I want to test them and see if I can declutter any, because all these blushes here that I used in August Shop My Stash are just lead there. I can't fit them anywhere else. So let's pull this H&M one out, and it's in the shade Pink Coral. It's one of their Radiance blushes. So we'll do that, and we'll pull this Topshop one out, and we'll call that good for blushes, I think. Right, so that's that, and then we can put some of these in here. And then I should be able to shift some of them into there, and then maybe a few of them into there. I want to try this one out just because I don't know if I like it anymore, and I want to see if I can declutter it. Mainly for the pink side of it, like the pink blush topper. I do like the gold highlighter, but if it's just a case of me hanging on for that, I might just declutter it, just because I'll show you now. But look, there is just so many highlighters here, and they're just, it's looking a hot mess, if I'm being completely honest, and I would like to declutter some, but I am hanging on to them as highlighters or my One Vice with eyeshadow palettes, of course. I think I will pull these two small ones out. So we've got the W7 Glow Commotion Pink It Up, and then we've got the W7 Glow Commotion, this is just the normal highlighter. This one was the first one that came out, and I'm sure this is a dupe for the Balms Mary Lou. So that's that. And also I wanted to pull this a while back and never got a chance to use it, so let's pull a cream highlighter as well. This one was from Glossybox a while back. And I might pull this as well as a cream highlighter and just see if I want to keep it in the collection. So quite a lot pulled there. I don't need a setting spray. I have only got 2 setting sprays. This Pixie one, and then there's a Primark one down there. So I do only have those 2. Let's go to the other drawer. Right, single eyeshadows. Do I want any? No, I don't actually think I do. I might try this one. This one is a Too Faced one. It's quite old and it's in the shade Socialite, I think. Socialite. So we'll try that. Just want to see if these eyeshadows are any good. We'll try this Steeler one, and that's in the shade Jezebel. Then there's this section. They're all still good. I don't know if I like this. I'm thinking about decluttering it. I'm not too sure yet. I'm thinking that I want to try this because this might be getting decluttered as well. Right, so they're good from that. And then we've got some smaller palettes here. I did have like a MAC palette with 2 eyeshadows in it. I don't know where that's gone. That's very strange. Right, anyway, we'll leave that there. I'll probably find it at a later date. Then we're going to my palettes here. So these are all drugstore, so we'll pull something from here. I'm thinking maybe I'll pull this Revolution Sofx. I've had this a while. I did get the second one she came out with first, but I haven't used this. Just trying to get it open. And the paper's still in there. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It is a really beautiful colour. I love those like peach toned reddish shades and that green there. So yeah, I think I'll really enjoy using that. I don't know if I want to put any more of these in, because I've got an idea of a different palette that I want to use, which is a W7 one, which is this W7 Life's a Beach. Let's see if I can show you that. Which looks really, really nice. Like the matte shades appear to be really nice, but it's like when it comes to this blue shade here, which is called Clear Sky, it's like really, really chunky. I just want to know if I want to keep it or declutter it. And because I'm using that palette, I do want to pull a glitter, because I've got a glitter that goes with it. So it's one by Cubest, and they are quite comparable to the Stila Glitter and Glow, so I think that will go really, really well. So I'll pull that. And do I want to pull another one? maybe I will pull this since I'm using that Sofx palette. And I think that's it. You know, there's quite a lot of product there. These are the lipsticks I'm using at the moment, but they will change. And this is all the products. So I'm going to put this away and then I'll show you what we're looking like. Right, so this is what the drawer is looking like at the moment. It's looking pretty full. So we've got all like the face products here. Blushes, bronzers, and that palette that I'm thinking about decluttering, and then we've got that Becca highlight there, the Rimmel powder, the Rimmel setting powder, the Essence brightening powder back there, then the two small highlighters from W7, the Topshop blush and the H&M blush, and then the new I Heart Revolution blushes. Has anyone tried these yet? They had like a haul. Well, not a haul, but they had 4 of them, and this one was the only one that I was drawn to. Revolution are coming out with a lot of like new products, and obviously I can't get them all, but this one I really did feel like getting, and it was only £4 as well, so I just thought I would give it a try. They do have highlighters in the collection, so they came out with 2 blushes and 2 highlighters, so I'm looking forward to giving you my thoughts on that. So in here we've got my Essence Fresh and Fit primer. These products I never really use. I only use them like the lip balms and this when I've got dry lips, and then this I use when I need to lighten my foundation. In here we've got all my single eyeshadows that I want to test out. Then down here we've got my eyeshadow base, a cream highlight, those 2 glitters, Charlotte Tilbury quads. I'm not expecting to get to these at all, but they're there anyway in case I can. And then we've got my foundations in here and my moisturiser and some other products that are always kept in here. There's also 2 primers there as well that I can use. And then, oh, there's this palette which is always kept in here as well. And then we've got the palettes, so we've got the Revolution and Sofx palette and the W7 Life's a Beach. So those 2 palettes are the only palettes that I pulled. And then we've got these blush options again. So I'm gonna use this tomorrow, and then I probably will put it away because I don't want this many blush options for September, for like the next coming fortnight. And I will probably use this one. So this one is my Benefit blushes and also my Tanya Bear palette contour blush and highlighter, and that one there is a Freedom highlighter. So I just want to see how that works. It's a really pretty palette, and I have pulled more blushes, so I don't think I need both of these magnetic palettes out. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing for September. And obviously, like I said earlier, the lipsticks will change, but I'll just give you a quick look of what's in there at the moment. It's mainly NYX lipsticks, to be honest. I didn't know whether I would want them to stay in the collection or whether I could declutter them, so I'm looking forward to doing the lipstick edit for you on that. But yeah, this is everything. I'm hoping this video is going to be so much shorter than the 40 minutes that my Shop My Stashes normally are. I just think it's too long, and I think doing a review on the products separately is a better idea. So yeah, that's the route that I'm going to go down from now on. I hope that's okay with you all. If you've not already subscribed to my channel, please think about subscribing. It would mean so much to me. And hit that notifications bell. I upload Mondays and Wednesdays, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.